attention, please. The theater showing is starting soon. Make your way over and get seated soon. Thank you.
The blind march is on. These people live with a knife to their throats.
You have to believe us! We'd help you if we could!
But you're helping us already.
We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer!
So sharp.
You'd better hope so.
Crystals take more than they give.
You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
To hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. Are you with me? You will pay for what you've done!
Why aren't you dead? You are bottom branded!
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
They don't believe in me. They believe in the powers the dominant.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
Ever led astray by your blind resolve. And thus is the light of hope severed. We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Who are we? What are the dominants? We are but mighty acts of God.
Enough of this. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world!
The darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself.
I don't want to be a monster. Clive.
I have to stop him! I have to save them!
I made a promise to my friends, and it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
Your efforts will avail us naught.
We fight, we survive, we endure. We don't need a reason.
Can you believe it? The guy in Tekken 8 has his own video game. It's crazy. What's going on, everyone? God. The vibes tonight are fucking immaculate for me. We finally got the goddamn job, fellas. And you know what? I'm feeling mighty good about it. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick just to... 'cause I'm a bit thirsty. Give me 1 second here. Ice Soup era over? Well, yes and no, considering that it's bi-weekly pay. So some weeks will be Ice Soup, for better or for worse. By my own hand? Audible shrug, you know how it is. I make sure I load the right save, because I had a separate save built from a little while ago, because I was playing off stream and I wanted to do a little bit of the game on my own, but thankfully, like I said, I made my own save, so I didn't have to worry about that. Here we go. Thankfully, the routine... Oh, there we go. I was like, why is my controller not recognizing? There we go. I'm okay with having a routine. It was just being jobless for so long kind of fucked me, and that shit was annoying. Also, I don't know if y'all can hear that in this game. You can literally hear the leather, like, creasing on Clive's thighs whenever he walks. I don't know what that is, but that is just, like, neuron activation for me.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? It's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage.
I think more games should definitely be doing that, just so I can notice and go,
Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul, it...
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all.
Damn, talk about spit roasting right now? That's crazy.
Bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across were, but you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Oh, we going hunting.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
And I know I'm going to keep saying this, but again, I keep genuinely forgetting how gorgeous this game can look at times. Even in motion during gameplay, it still looks fucking insane.
No doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something.
I have that now. I know I have another quest available that I can get here. Because... So wait, hold on. Can I change the music in here? I just saw the orchestra in. What music can I change to? Oh my god, there's so fucking many songs I don't even have! I love I could just listen to this in here. It's like, yeah, let's just walk around and listen to, like, one of the most bombastic songs in the game. Although I do love how you can just listen to a classic rendition. When I say classic, I mean retro rendition of one of the songs from this game. It's pretty cute. I like it. Also, the only thing I'm mildly upset about is that I can't sprint while I'm in here, so this is literally the fastest I can walk while I'm in the hideaway.
Typical nobles.
How did we never
There are
hear?
new billets being posted every day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally, it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up. Something's getting him down.
Oh, yeah, it's
Whatever
this
it
one.
is, he ain't
Blacksmithing
telling.
confession.
It's like he's lost
Alright,
his spark,
bet.
you know? But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. Wait a bit, then head...
Also, I'm just realizing it now because I know the Tekken devs mentioned it when Clive was announced, that they had to modify his proportions to make him more, like, built in Tekken 8 because, yeah, no. They definitely made Clive more of a brick shithouse in Tekken 8 because he's buff in this game. But in Tekken, he's built like a brick fucking shithouse.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Which I can't say shit about. Also, hold on, we're getting the best equipment item in the game real quick.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Let me just, what am I? I'm still using Scarlet Cyclone? I am. I'm using Ignition and Scarlet Cyclone, but like, let's get rid of that one. And bada bing, bada boom, we have the best item in the game. This shit makes combat so fucking nutty, and I love it. I can pinch your cheeks right now. So I have Clairview and Sunbreck, and Broken Hilt and Rosaria. Alright, that. But I know talking to this side quest here is going to open up another bounty, which I kind of want to take care of. Let me go ahead and run my mosey my little ass on over here real quick.
That monster's taking quite a look.
What's going on?
First August. And now
What's going on, Gas Mask? Yeah, no. I was the dude in the ski mask the entire time.
I thought you might want
yeah, no, I know Phil. Phil through a buddy of mine, I know Phil.
I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open.
It also took me a while to get back into streaming straight up because I nearly shot out my throat at that top 8, dog. Like, I'm gonna be real, my voice still hasn't fully recovered.
Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Anyway, the other day, she shows me.
But now, what's going on,
she's
Gas
come
Mask?
by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit.
I mean, Phil's friends and acquaintances before. Honestly, that's just how it is sometimes. I still haven't met the man in person myself. I just talk to him all the time online.
I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was.
Life just works that way sometimes. It's just kind of wacky when you think about it.
Now piss off.
All right, we're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
You have never met a man who has been fucking very prideful in his work.
Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only gonna
Yeah,
get
no, the
worse.
top 8s for both Tekken and Street Fighter were pretty goddamn good. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to see the one for City of the Wolves. I've been trying to actually like start playing Gato, but I've just never gotten around to doing it. I have the fucking thing installed on my PC. I've just been extremely lazy. I've not touched it.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first.
Which is funny because I played the build of Andy at CEO and I fucking loved it.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been
Yeah,
himself
no,
since he
even
saw
with
it.
the badges, those
we thought we'd
couches
buy
were
it for
literally
him.
like first come,
Sold it
first
all
serve. So I was literally like extremely lucky to even like get in at all. But hey, I got in and I probably emptied out that fucking Red Bull fridge. Like, I think I drank 6 of them bitches and I'm like, oh dear God, I feel it in my heart right now.
The fellow who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, there's a bit of an
If anything,
odd
I slept like a fucking baby that night after I got back to my hotel room.
Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board.
Yeah, no, I was just randomly given one of the badges, I think on day one, when I ran into one of the Red Bull, like, people walking by, handing out, like, the free Red Bull, and they were talking to me. It's like, hey, do you want free seating for, like, top 8s? I'm like, yeah, sure. And they just handed me the badge. I'm like, oh, that's how that works.
Like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't...
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
But yeah, no, I'm still kind of like in my feelings right now. I'm like, damn, I miss CEO. CEO is fucking tight. I'm very happy with the new venue too. Like, genuinely, the new venue we got for it is probably the best thing they could have done. I'm probably not going to be able to do Evo, unfortunately. I did have plans originally to go and do it, but up until today, I was kind of jobless for like the past month and some change, so even though it was a miracle for me to show up at CEO, but I was able to do it and show up there. Evo is unfortunately probably not going to be in the cards for me this year. Hey, thank you so much for the follow there, Gasmax. So, Care Norvent, Westgate, and Sunbrick. Clairview and Sun. Alright, so 2 in Sunbrick, and then in Rosaria for that. Map here. So I need to go you for that. That's Southern Sunbrick. That's probably near the Care Norvent Western Gate. Let's see. It's probably over here. That's something that's yeah, that's the River Gate for Care Norvent. Honestly, and that's totally fair. I want to do more Central Florida stuff because that's where I'm based in right now. And honestly, considering now that I can afford a lot more things, like, I would be so happy if I can get back into the swing of it again. It's been too long since I've been able to, like, attend locals, and it's been, like, kind of, like, messing with my mental because I love showing up. Even if I'm not great at the game, I'll always pull up as much as humanly possible.
A new opponent is
Hey, what's going on, Kika Man? Is that my favorite 1x2 low-key good game favorite? Honestly, Kika Man, I kind of want to stream 10-2 one of these days. 10-2 is unironically a fun game. Is it great? Hand wave. But is it fun? I fuck with it. Honestly, I think that's something I'd also really want to do as a whole, is just kind of go through a lot of the Final Fantasy games. Best job, honestly, yeah. Best, I don't know, because I'm very partial to how Tactics works with the job system. But then again, it's fucking FF Tactics, and Tactics is just that good of a fucking game. So I would love to have 10 Frosty Faustings, but the unfortunate thing is for me, is that Frosty always falls upon when MagFest happens. And after I went to MagFest last year, I've always made it like a deal with a buddy of mine that we were always going to show up there. Which is a shame, because MagFest is fantastic, and from what I've heard about Frosties, it's fantastic. It's unfortunately like the same deal with Combo Breaker and MomoCon. Yeah, no, Gas was the guy I was talking to about. Gas and I are the guy, Gas is a good homie of mine. So him and I are always like showing up to events and stuff like that. And because of like our trip over to MagFest, it's like, yeah, no, we're always going to be doing that. I see how it is. You hate me. Look, when things come around, Kiko, man, I'll definitely be back over in the Chicago greater area. I will be back there eventually. I'm not going to be gone there for good. I have a bunch of friends over there that want me to come back up and visit, so hopefully sooner rather than later, once I can start like getting back into the swing of things. The story isn't over yet. It has only just begun. And I still have many tales to tell. Come here. Oh, damn. Is that one already dead over there? Fuck. I'm gonna grab him. I think the harpies. Even over here? Unless I'm too far from the Care Northern. Yeah, it's just a dragon. Not over here. But yeah, no. I would love to do more events eventually and like go out and travel more. I'm here to kill chaos. Well, you were in the wrong franchise, Jack. Well, not wrong franchise, but wrong game. What's going on, Salaryman? Eventually, I want to go back and play more Stranger Paradise.
It's over. Farewell.
Gotta practice learning classic Manon at the combo. Manon, from what I've seen, is a lot of fun, but she's a big fucking snowball character. Like, you have to, like, roll with her and hope to God you get your rolls off. It's John Fantasy from Magic. Damn! Damn, you know what, Hispanic? That's gonna be the next stream name. That guy from Magic the Gathering. Oh yeah, no, I fucking love Stranger Paradise. Like, Gas and I, funny enough, did a whole co-op stream of that game, and we did all of base game. We have not done any of the DLCs just yet.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
When we stream in Magic, honestly, like, whenever we can make time for it, that'd be pretty tight. Ooh, that's actually a pretty clean card. I've seen pics of it, and that one looks mad fucking tight. I didn't dodge that. There we go. Oh yeah, no, I spent mad money on the fucking Magic the Gathering. I bought the Terra Precon. I bought a shit ton of boosters, and I went out of my way to buy the Clive card, because Clive is, unironically, one of my favorite FF protagonists. Oh, that's right, he has the fiend. I'm okay. Woo, there we go. Do that. Ah, could have been a little better on damage there. No big deal. Oh, I had to jump that. Away from that. Yeah, no, I had to buy the Clive card, but it's no big deal. I was able to pull Noctis today, funny enough, who, funny enough, is my other Tekken main. Oh my god, I'm playing like ass right now. Yeah, no, Noctis was the main reason I actually just started playing Tekken, all things considered. And man, I miss playing Tekken 7. Hey, what's going on, Alexi? Ooh, let's fucking go. That. I don't miss T7, but I do miss Miguel. It's a shame Miguel has not shown up in Tekken 8, considering the lore of where we are at currently. I'm okay. There we go, get fucked. Yeah, no, the fact that Miguel is just not in the game is a big fucking shame, honestly. I feel like he should come back.
Is something there, boy?
Puppy. That's the one card I need to still pull eventually. I need to get a Torgal card.
Could that be our man?
Honestly, if I get lucky, I can't, or if I get, like, blessed enough, I would love to get, like, a borderless Clive.
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Lowly? You made some of the best chest...
From what I hear.
Yeah, I was about to say, lowly, you made a chess piece that put a man out in shame. That's crazy.
Easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Like, listen, you made a blacksmith feel, like, very bad about his work, and that's a lot. I don't know how the fuck you can do that, but that's crazy.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified
Yeah,
tanner.
literally the blacksmith got hit with an
Don't
IRL
imagine
skill
anyone.
issue.
Dearly love to help a fellow craftsman. Actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life.
I was like, Clive, you kind of did
I'll
save
be
something.
going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Alright, we better get some bomb-ass armor out of this, I swear to God.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
So I have another bounty in some brick, but I had to, like, literally hop the border to go do it. I'm not gonna travel to Blackthorn just yet. Go here. Because there is a bounty in Clearview I need to do. I think it's, like, in this general area, because I remember what the fight is. So let us go do that. I think I can do this. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, let's send it. I got my little chocobo. So, yeah, it's around. I remember where it is. My beautiful little Ambrosia. Okay, I was like, why am I going the wrong way here? That leads over there. Oh, I see where the son of a bitch is. Listen, Ambrosia's a good girl. There's her bounty. Honestly, it's still kind of funny seeing this alive after he killed Benedicta, all things considered.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy. Nice try.
There we go. Ooh, let's fucking go! Yeah! 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 Get fucked! Get fucked! Alright, I remember how to play the game again. There we go. Yeah? Yeah, keep trying that shit. Yeah, keep trying that shit. Oh, I didn't dodge that. That's fine.
Too slow.
Get fucked. And we still got it. I just had to remember how to lock the fuck in for once in my life.
Rest well.
I also kind of had to do like a random ass like I had to do like a fucking claw grip there as well. Like I was playing goddamn Monster Hunter all over again. Last one, I'm trying to remember. It was in Rosaria, but let me go back to here and see where in Rosaria it was because I do not remember for the life of me. We may be back. Fully, who knows?
Typical nobles.
I don't miss having to do like claw grip though. I don't like playing Monster Hunter like that again. So the last one, I remember it was in Rosaria. I'm trying to remember where. Broken Hill. Okay. I still need to go to Martha's Rest anyway.
That monster's taking quite a look.
And with a bit of luck,
there you go.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
It's like, are you joking? Nah, I was never much of a kidder.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough, and that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive.
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't
Like,
many
it just looks like
leather workers
leather
in the
to me.
world
It's
daft
like,
enough to do
bitch,
their
you
own
don't know what
hunting.
fine quality
His name
looks
kept
like.
cropping up when I was asking. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to still. I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Oh, hell yeah. Stella got his groove
Just
back,
don't
folks.
expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to land. Don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. I reckon I can make something about as good.
Leather up some oil, you say?
Caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to...
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Boomer Gladiators. That would be, you know, because I mentioned wanting to do a bunch of FF games. I think after I get through a good portion of this, or once I finish this, I kind of want to do FF15 next. Like, go in, like, almost a weird reversed order. I'm not going to be able to do 14, because there's way too goddamn many things to cover in 14. And considering that's also an MMO, I'd also have to do... essentially turn that into a commitment. And I don't know if I'm ready for a commitment. Which means I also will have to play the poopy FF games. 11 too. It's gonna be weird, because 11 servers are still up, though. So it's not gonna be too hard to play something like 11.
Clive. So, what'll it be?
Oh, I don't even have access to Electrum yet. I need Electrum and I need Gelatinous. They both come from hunts.
Fine.
That monster's taking quite a lot.
Honestly, that might be the vibe and what I might do. Going back in time, essentially. 15's an interesting game, because realistically, I like the game, and I have a like with an asterisk. How there is a big asterisk that is like a however, because 15 is not a good game. It has a lot of problems.
Welcome to the patron.
Yeah, no, and that's another thing. 11 is
Here's
a
everything
lot
we've
to take
received
in.
and everything promised.
Like, it is insane
Come again.
how
I may
much
have
is
more for ya.
11. 10's still fantastic. 10 and 10 too. I don't care what anyone says. 10-2 is a fun game. I think there are mods out there, though, that do restore the music, all things considered. So it's not like all is lost if I do go and play 10 through the remastered port. So Broken Hill. So the hunt will be like up in this area. I could probably just go straight to Eastpool after talking in Martha's Rest. Yeah, the music is definitely interesting, to say the least. But again, I think people have modded the PC port for it, so it's not like a lost cause fully, which is good.
You got the gill, I got the goods.
Unwanted violets, if you have them.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else.
Yeah,
on
it's
offer.
very thankful to be
There's
like,
a war on,
it's very like easy to get back, or just initially get into 11. But when you dip your toe in there, it's like you're going to be learning a lot from the get-go, especially if you're like a 14 player going into 11. That game is, I don't want to say archaic to make the game sound like it's bad, because realistically 11's not a bad game, but comparatively so, they are two different beasts. Like, insanely so. Like, the way both of these games play are drastically fucking different.
Stay sharp.
But honestly, like, if you, like me, if you grew up a little bit playing stuff like OG Star Wars Galaxies before the combat overhaul, you could probably get into it fairly easy, all things considered. Oh dear God, I'm dating myself with Star Wars Galaxies pre-combat over. Jesus fucking Christ. I feel old mentioning that. God damn. "12" was another interesting FF game. Meanwhile, I'm over here still remembering KOTOR 2 was released. Man, I need to eventually play KOTOR 2 on PC because the fixes for that game are pretty fucking substantial. Also, you know what, Kiko, man, I do agree. I miss the fucking demo disc from Pizza Hut. It was a lost art form, which we no longer have access to anymore. Yeah, and 12 is a very unique Final Fantasy game. That one I've actually never played much. I've just kind of watched buddies of mine play. So, that would definitely be a learning experience, to say the least. Man, I know what you're talking about there, fucking Alexi, but yeah, no, man. A lot of people don't know how good they have it in 14, and just how much quality of life that game brings to the MMO franchise as a whole. Like, 11 is very much a unique MMO in that regard. Oh, I got an achievement from that. Funny. Come here.
Nice try. Too slow.
Yeah? Yeah? Oh my god. Oh, my mama, I attacked that. Yeah, no, it definitely has that old school, like, MMO feel in that regard where it's a community where everybody knows each other. And I think that was one of the main reasons why I love stuff like Star Wars Galaxy, was because Star Wars Galaxy's OG was literally like in that regard, where it's like, it was a very tight-knit community where people knew each other, and it was kind of insane because of that. And honestly, like, streaming for me, Salaryman, is half the reason I've been able to go through a lot of my backlog. Like,
there aren't any more of them.
If it wasn't because of me streaming, I probably would have been able to complete a good portion of the games that I have. And that has definitely made it a lot easier to finally go through stuff that I didn't think I'd play anytime soon. Yeah, and it's kind of a shame, especially considering from like an MMO standpoint, because a lot of MMOs are like almost Facebook games in terms of communities, where it's just you log in, do your dailies, and you don't really get the chance to do stuff like that. Yeah, you most certainly fucking do, and don't worry, I'll get around to it. I'll get around to them once I can. It's just God timing. It's just been. Just wait till the summer sale for real, God.
Stay sharp.
It's kind of a shame when it comes to MMOs nowadays, because you just queue up for them, and a lot of times you only even remember like half the players you play with. It's just like, you log on, you do your dailies, you do like, you know, your raids for the week, and that's it. You really don't, like, yeah, there's still guilds and stuff like that out there. You'll still find those type of people playing the game, but the sense of community that was kind of built around MMOs when they first started, sorry, I had to burp there, it's genuinely not the same. That's another thing too, is the community that is there is a completely different community as a whole. It's almost downright despicable with how people are sometimes too. Like, FF16 has an insanely negative, like, toxicity problem, and it's toxic in a different way. It's toxic positivity, where people are condescending to an umpteenth degree.
I know what I'm up against.
like, anyone who's played 14 who has done, like, endgame content to a certain degree with that game will know what it's like when it comes to that. Because people are, like, extremely condescending, elitist. It's kind of a mess when it comes to that game. Honestly, the community was unfortunately half the reason why I kind of stopped playing 14. Yeah, the funniest thing for me is, like, if you ever try to, like, report, like, number logs to people in a group chat of, like, a raid and stuff like that, you will just straight up get banned. And I think it's so fucking funny. Like, oh, you were telling me how I did on my numbers? Well, how did you get those numbers? Was it through a mod? How would you say? It's like, oh, I'm fucking gone, brother.
I did indeed.
Marvelous. Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Okay, the billboards for the NSFW clubs were some of the was literally the funniest controversy that 14 has ever had. Because I remember being around for that, and I'm like, this is so fucking stupid. Why? Because it wasn't just the fact that it was for NSFW, like, clubs. It was literally due to the fact that they data mined stuff that wasn't in the game yet, and Yoshi P was fucking pissed about that. It's like, you should have not have pulled this data. Take it down right now, or we are going to have serious problems.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl.
And I still think about that. It's like, that is the biggest reason that happened. It's like, why would you bring in, like, why would you show off content that wasn't readily available?
Odin's teeth, and yet, up through the pungency there rise complex. It takes a moment to.
Yeah, no, that's why like modding the game is just like such a shit show as well. Even if you do like basic cosmetic mods, like animation swaps, it's it's a lot.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
I love, like, the visible confusion on Clive's face. Like, I don't know if you want to be eating this long term. We just literally did it to figure out what this recipe was, big dog. Like, I'm gonna be Unreal Engine 5 with you. This one is kind of a rough recipe. There's a reason this one was probably begotten to time.
I could have sworn we had a few.
I mean, considering that the unwanted violets was literally like a scorpion sack, I mean, probably.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel.
Listen, it's sack minus the K. It's an SAC.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take
That happened right at the same time as the community collaboration. I forgot about that.
Boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to... As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against.
It's still really interesting looking deeper into the lore of the world of like
80 years ago
Valisthesia
in
and
Northern
16.
Storm,
It is very much
Drake's
like, I
eye
hate saying
collapsed
grounded
soon after
when
in
it comes to
pursuit
like
of
the lore,
Aether,
the
and
lore
with
and the
light
world
at
building,
their
but it's the
backs,
most
the Northern
like, you
Territories
can definitely tell
descended
this is
upon
a
the
dark
Grand
fantasy-esque
Duchy of
world
Rosaria.
with the
And when
themes
the
they
shields
present
of
in
the
this
flame
comparative to like
marched north
whenever
to
they've
meet
done
them,
medieval
the Iron
fantasy and a
Kingdom
Final
spied
Fantasy
an
game.
opportunity.
Like, I
A
hate
few
making
short
the
days
Game of Thrones
later,
comparison because I feel like
Crusaders
that's a
landed on
weird
the
one to
island of
make,
Mount
but it's
Justanus,
mostly
home
akin
of
to
Drake's
like
breath, and plucked
that.
it from the duchy's grasp.
Side games that aren't Stranger. It depends on the side
Rosaria
game, honestly.
tried
Like,
to
when I get
reclaim
around to
it
doing
as
like Final
quest,
Fantasy
but
7
to
and
no
stuff like that,
avail.
I'll probably tie in
I
stuff
doubt
like
more than a
Crisis
handful
Core
of Dutchy
around
men
that
set
time,
foot on
which
its
also
shores
means
in
I'll
your
probably be
lifetime.
playing shit like,
Nor are they like to again. Under the
like
Empire's
Dirge of
siege,
Cerberus, as much as I
meaning
don't
the
want to
Iron
play
Blood
Dirge
will
of
keep their
Cerberus.
island. And with it,
Oh, don't
the
worry, I
foothold
have the
they made
ROM
to march on
downloaded for
mainland
Dirge,
soil,
so it might
and
happen
next
sooner
they
than you
spy
think.
an opportunity.
Oh no, I'm gonna definitely play Tactics as well. I don't even think Tactics is a spin-off at this point, considering how fucking popular that game is. I would honestly argue it is one of the more mainline games.
Holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
Like,
my father,
that game is just has stood the test of time, even when they remade it on PSP with the War of the Lions remake. Like the War of the Lions stuff they added on was like mwah, chef's kiss. It was so fucking
They
good.
sent their fleet against Rosaria.
Explorers, wasn't that the Monster Hunter spin-off that they did? Because I have it on my 3DS, funny enough.
Women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little
Because I think that the game sounds mad familiar, and I've actually played and beaten that game.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
Now, the real question you should be asking is if I'm playing shit like fucking Type 0. Crystal Chronicles would be interesting if I could figure out a way to like emulate the online for it and see if I can get people to play Crystal Chronicles with me. I think that'd be a really funny way to go about it.
Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Like, it'd be really interesting to try and do it. Parsec is an option, but I don't know how stable it is because it's kind of like filled with a lot of desync issues when it comes to Parsec on Dolphin. It is definitely possible to do it, but it's a lot harder than one might.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
Yeah.
And I know that I can do it.
FF Unlimited Watch Party? Yeah, it'll be the same time we do FF or Before Crisis.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Spirits Within watch along. Hey, honestly, I wouldn't do it on stream for obvious reasons. But Spirits Within, I shit on that movie a lot, but I think it'd be a funny watch along to do, honestly. Same with Advent Children. Now, the real question is, if we do 15, are we gonna watch Kingsglaive? Yeah, I bet y'all forgot about the fact that 15 had a fucking movie. And it starred Aaron Paul, of all people. Yeah, no, that's the general reaction I get. Yeah, no, 15 had a movie. It was technically tying in the events of, like, between chapters 1 and 2 of 15. And it stars Aaron Paul and Lena Headey. This is not a joke. You can look this up.
The Masters made me do it.
You have to
When the
remember,
Crusaders
15 was
took
such
to
a
the seas
weird mess of like
to
a
keep the
game
fleet's
that it had to like do a
prying
bunch of
eyes.
external things for the story because they couldn't fit it all in the base game.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put
Motherfuckers
things
of
right.
Jesse Pinkman and
I
Cersei.
have to
Yeah,
do this.
no. Like I said, Kingsglaive was a weird thing, and unfortunately, unfortunately, like I think it's like, oh, it's a shame. No, Kingsglaive fucking sucked. Calling the rain slaps? It does. It definitely does. Like, when we get around to eventually doing 15, it's gonna be like a weird... that's the thing, though. Brotherhood's actually kind of good. I like Brotherhood.
She is.
King's Knight Oh my god, not King's Knight. But I will, like, actually go to bat for Brotherhood. I did actually kind of fuck with it a little bit. I liked a lot of the characterization it gave to, like, Nocton crew for when they were a lot younger. Like, how Prompto was actually, like, a lot more, like, bulkier and fat. And, like, he wanted to hang out with, like, Nocton crew. So he's like, I want to get back into it. I want to be seen as a cool guy. Oh, are you talking about, yeah, Final Fantasy 15 windowed mode or whatever the hell that was called? Yeah, no, that game was interesting.
This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah. Dueling Dragons. I love it. Shout out to all my Universal Orlando fans who remember that ride.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets
Like,
only too well.
I'm sorry, can we
This
just...
path was
I know I'm gonna
abandoned
keep,
after
like,
Neith
gushing about the visuals of this game,
don't
but,
go.
like... Dude!
Shortcut.
Dude! Can we just talk about the fucking visuals here? It's so fucking gorgeous! God, I fucking love the presentation of this game.
They're all Akashic.
The Interflood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them.
So... You want to know the shocker about that? Yes and no. Because that is an actual rendered model, and we go to that point. Yeah, no, like, this game is genuinely like a presentation marvel with how it looked. It is a fucking gorgeous game. Like, there's a lot of issues that 16 has, and I will gladly call them out when they do show up. Presentation and looks is 100% not one of those things. Because this game just fucking looks
They happen all the
fabulous.
time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Stay down.
Also, I'm kind of trying not to play like this how I play Devil May Cry 5, because I low-key every now and then try to do Devil May Cry 5 inputs. Like, every now and then I feel like I'm playing like Nero. Oh, don't worry, Royal Guard is in this game. We haven't gotten into it yet. When we get to Royal Guard, oh, this game goes fucking, like, nutty.
Nice try.
Yeah? Come on, keep trying that shit. Yeah? Oh, I did not dodge that. I'm okay.
The old Arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
But yeah, no, there is an actual unironic, like, Royal Guard in this game. And not even the best, like, reference to stuff like that. There's a Roman cancel in this game. Yeah, no, there's actual, like, Guilty Gear shit in this game. And it's kind of tight. Unfortunately, we don't get access to it until very late in the game.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Oh, Belboro. Alright, bet.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times.
Worst breath. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Worst breath.
Don't breathe it in.
Yeah? Oh, I was still too close there. It's crazy. Sir, I'm about to ask you to stop, like, whipping with them. Yeah? Hold that shit. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Could have done a little bit better damage-wise there, which is no big deal. Oh, I took a bit too many hits there when I shouldn't have.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots? Over here!
I gotta stop face tanking things here. I'm fucking up royally. stop that. There we go. I was just face thinking a bit too much there. Dude, once I get access to fucking Titan, though, man. I need Titan so fucking bad.
Press on.
Yes.
Yeah, it's after this segment, I know for sure, because we get it, like, literally, I think, right after this.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
I needed that. Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Oh, what? I didn't grab any of them. That's crazy. Okay. Do that. Very true. Drink water, this is a threat. And also, it's kind of not my fault, the fact that Clive walked into the son of a bitch wearing nothing but, like, big-ass leather, dog. That. Oh my god. Come here. Going and wearing clothes not appropriate for climate. He really is me, for real, for real. It's me, I'm Clive Ross Phones.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
I'm sorry, that takes me out. So I know the game is rated M, but just getting randomly hit by the fuck. It just kind of catches you off guard every now and then. So yeah, you kind of forget. Wait, this is the first mainline M-rated Final Fantasy game. I say mainline. I know Stranger to Paradise and Type 0 were rated M. Let Clive say fuck. I didn't say he couldn't.
Quickly, before it melts.
This is going to be close.
Come on.
No, that's Clive literally after he gets back from like visiting the Tekken 8 universe. He starts speaking because he got to start talking to like Leroy and everybody just, oh shit, fam. Like Jill, everyone's like, Clive, what the fuck is fam? What are we talking about right now?
Let's not do that again.
No. That's not.
Like imagine everyone just kind of looks at Clive differently. It's like, Clive, what the fuck are you talking about?
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
God, I fucking hate fighting the bombs in this game.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
I know what this dungeon kind of reminds me. Remember that one volcano dungeon in Stormblood where you have to literally go through it to get ready to fight one of the 4 main guys?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
I forgot what the name of the dungeon was, but I think it's the one where you... Yeah, Hell's Cure! Because I think it's the one where you literally go and fight Genbu. Get fucked. And that's another thing I kind of want to do. It's like, I want to go back and play Monster Hunter World. I never got the chance to finally do the Behemoth raid. Behemoth was one of the fights I've always wanted to do in Monster Hunter World and never got around to doing. Mainly because I wanted to get the Dragoon Lance. I wanted Gaybulge. I know it's Galbulge, but like I like calling it Gaybulge because it's funny. I always ran the shit out of the Rathalos fight though in FF14. I got that mount, so help me God.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
It's about to blow.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Oh, I didn't dodge that. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeet. Oh, I dodged way too early. we go. Dodge that. Dodge that. Here. God, that's the one thing I will say I kind of don't like about this game. Elemental weakness is not a thing. So yeah, because I'm doing like all this fire damage, you think, oh, he's gonna be resistant to it. No.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Let's try.
Stop that. Like, I get why they didn't do elemental weakness, because in a game like this, you kind of don't want that. DMC as to why that is a bad thing to do. But at the same time, it's definitely, you can feel like it being cut, and it definitely makes a little bit of the moments feel a little whack, to say the least.
Let's try.
Yeah. I didn't dodge that. Go. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, for a moment he kind of looked like Groudon. There we fucking go. Bad lizard. Bye-bye!
Are you hurt?
Just hot.
Yeah? Yeah, you want to tell us something about it? I love just how Brandon just plant the bottle and just like,
Let's
here.
hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there.
Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Yeah?
Here.
Yeah, Jill?
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Oh, we in a sneaking mission now. Listen, Jill is a fine lass. She wouldn't say such crass things like that. But however, I would.
Lady Marley. It's me. Python Buther. Jill.
Don't be making a scene now. I can't be seen here.
It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Like, y'all wearing the most garish outfits right now. You'd be sticking out of a crowd. They just looked and it's like, who the hell? Oh, doggy!
I'm so glad you're safe.
And you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone.
Listen, there's a big bitch here we gotta kill.
Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the Sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Ah,
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me.
Girl, you gotta run. You about to fucking die.
Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
They fucking banging on that door. They're just like, open the fuck up.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
All right.
Come on, Clive.
I think we're actually at the final push of this area now.
We're nearly at the Comric.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Oh, that's crazy. Y'all lined up for me like that. Bitch. Oh, I need to actually use that more because I didn't realize I could re-splat enemies or relaunch with that. Interesting.
This one. How many of them are there?
Too many.
Oh, damn, he a big bitch. All right. I'm okay. Yeah? Oh, damn, you whiffed? That's fucking crazy. You whiffed all of that shit in neutral? That's crazy, big dog. Damn, that was quick. Already the resplat? You got get fucked. That. Oh, you missed. Get fucked. Okay. I gotta remember to hold those like little charges on them, so like after like a phase goes by, I can just re-trigger that and go right into the next dagger. That's actually kind of fucking useful. Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. Hey, we take those. Good boy. Who's a good Torgal?
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
Oh, hell yeah. We're all going through our own accept the truth moment. Ooh. See a shiny back here. I want it.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Oh, I didn't dodge that? That's crazy. Yeah? That. That's crazy. You whip that shit, big dog? Hold that. Fuck yeah, okay. I didn't even have to do the recycle there. I could just easily just kill him that quick. It's like, oh great, an accessory item. Oh, I don't use Will of the Whites.
Oh, nothing, son of. Gladden you non credith. 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 Oh, nothing, son of. Gladden you non
Oh, those kids are dead. They won't be coming back to Final Fantasy 17.
Shiva's dominant. come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend. Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it!
Will this, Pants Grab?
Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a
Damn, I heard the phlegm in his voice on that one. Cymric.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Oh, y'all are gonna die trying.
Now!
Right.
Oh, they're all dead. They for sure ain't coming back for FF16. Yes, I know I just made that joke earlier. I'm gonna say it again. Okay, that's something I've never noticed before. It actually seemed like the ice and chill on Clyde's clothes when all this shit happens. I was like, damn, I'm kind of lacking right now. Oh, come, Clive, you're scaring the hose.
Why can't I do it?
Clive, you can't be doing this, man.
Please, just once.
All right, you know what? I'll take semi-prime.
Better make this quick. Nice try.
Oh, it's not permanent semi-prime. Fuck. I'm not dodging that fuck. Ooh, double parry, let's fucking go! Alright, get more of the lightning on him. There we go. All right.
Damn it.
Man, I want to be doing the cool kaiju shit too.
Go.
All right. I won't take long.
Ooh, that was my own fault. Ooh, get fucked. Woo! I actually timed the Rook's Gambit, that was sick. Do this. Oh, I didn't dodge. Oh my god. I was like, why was I always stuck in the goo? I was stuck in the Gwyneth Paltrow's goop there the entire time. I'm like, hello? I'm fucking up. Why am I not dodging? I am not dodging. Okay, there we go.
Well done. This one.
There we go. Okay. I was kind of playing mad sloppy there that entire fight, but let's fix that. Oh, I was on the. Oh, like, why is it not doing anything there? I hit the wrong fucking button. Hold on to that for me.
That's already.
Oh, I'm dodging way too early. Okay.
There's a good boy.
I nearly fucked up the timing on that. Okay, I'll just gladly take that. Fuck it. Alright, he's dead. There we go. Nearly threw the fight there towards the end, but fuck it, we take that. Yeah.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here, use this.
I do think it's kind of shitty that, like, Jill doesn't kind of get her, like, her full-on redemption in killing the dude. Like, I feel like, damn, you really copped out on that? That's kind of fucked. Like, of all the things you could have done, you could have at least let Jill finally get, like, her revenge and what she wanted.
Sid. You're one step closer to freedom.
I've never noticed that about the music in this scene. That little medley that plays in the background there, that's the Crystal theme, like the OG theme for Final Fantasy. Okay, Soken.
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father.
I have killed the
Okay, never mind. I should have just shut the fuck up and let Jill finally have done it.
an outlaw.
Good on you,
May
Jill.
the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Proud of you,
It's
Jill.
over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Tor was like, hey, what about me? I've just been kind of here the entire time, guys. Like, I have gone through... God... They forgot to charge the Mother Crystal, I'm sorry. We haven't gotten that smoke alarm fixed. We're running out of Aether here in the theater, dog.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
I say, y'all gotta run.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Don't worry, we're not dead. We got a lot more of this game left.
Please report outside for
This way, Your Grace.
Immediately.
You know, sometimes I forget exactly what redeems I have every now and then.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again.
You can't catch me, gay thoughts.
Why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then,
Dion,
and
my
has served
beloved.
his empire
We don't get to see him enough.
indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
Suspicious green shit. Cheers, mulatto. I'll drink to that.
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now,
Alright, you don't need to be waxing
the bars are
poetic now. You
closing
still
in,
gotta
and
make a
we must
journey,
take
and dog,
flight.
with the amount of blood you're coughing up, you
Painful
might
though
not
it be
make
to leave
that
our
journey.
home behind. It is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the
God
answer
damn
to
it.
that question. Do you, Clive?
Fuck!
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while.
Bro, every
We can
time that
return
sound
by the
redeem goes
Dalmatian
off,
Trail
I swear to
once
God,
you
my
have
tax
recovered your
bracket goes
strength.
down way down.
I
Goes
realise
way
your
the fuck
duty is
down.
pressing, but if your health should fail,
No!
Thank you, Yote.
I swear to God. I can't wait too much. I can tell. I can fucking tell. Just have it as a tax write-off. I don't know if it works like that though. Oh my God!
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night.
Damn!
Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties...
That's a fucking phrase right there. Holy shit. That's damn. What's going on, Alarm?
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch.
Also,
as
damn,
you
I fucking hate
harmlessly lap
Kupka,
against them.
but his voice is like a hot knife through
They
butter.
are dug in
Holy
like
shit.
ticks and
His
seek
shit's
to
like
draw
the
out
smoothest
the
fucking whiskey you've ever
No
heard.
capital
Yeah, he's
stores
one of
are
the
my
biggest
bottomless.
a-holes in this entire game.
And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless
Why
that
not?
is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor?
That raggedy bitch. Oh, I'll have to peep that later, because I know of like some clips and bits of that have been like popping up, and I can see like very faint hints of my ski mask
What it
just
means
randomly in the background of some of them
is that I am
shots.
disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect
God, I fucking hate
picture
her so
of
much.
stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies?
Don't be lying to yourself now, girl.
I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn.
Honestly, that's no big deal. I like the idea of me being in the ski mask as like a fucking cryptid more than anything. I think that's more funny.
Be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in
I'll have to
your
look at that in a bit.
hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding.
Hey, don't be saying that shit out loud. You are nothing more than a common whore yourself. You literally be slanging that pussy out to everybody in this realm. You slang it out to 3 different men at this point. Don't be saying that shit.
My darling Olivier, soon enough, you shall be the crown prince.
Nah, we're allowed to talk shit about Clive's mom. Clive's mom's a cunt. I fucking hate her in this game. Yes, she deserves to die, and I hope she burns in hell!
The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
Like, let me put it this way. The best way I can describe her is that she's the town bicycle. Everyone rode her at one point. And I mean that in the worst way possible. Like, that bike is well worn. Let's be real here.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
I have new side quests here, and I think I know what's available. If it is what I think it is, I might say fuck it and tackle it now, or wait until next stream, because I know what it might be. I need to see.
One day, I want to sail all.
I don't know if it's this one, but I need to check the bounty board. If it's available, I might say fuck it and tackle it tonight.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now.
Of course not.
Oh, aren't you? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers, and they don't deliver. Not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so...
And
So this isn't what I was like...
You'd have this someone...
The thing I was talking about, but I gotta check that bounty board. If a certain rank hunt is on there, I am tackling that son of a bitch. Because that shit's mad hype. Also, I realize I have a lot of skill points I probably should be using. Here we go. Ability. Yeah, I have a lot of skill points. Hold on. Yeah, it's like you kind of have to go out of your way. I should probably like upgrade this, honestly. It's a miracle I've gotten this far without it. I don't use Willow Wikes that much. I should probably master... Should wait. Yeah, master just allows assignment to any other icon. I don't know if I really want to waste that right now. Heatwave, I don't really use that much. I should probably upgrade that for the time being. Any rising flames for anything? Let me check the bounty board. If it's up, I'm gonna do it. If not, well, oh wait, bounty board's updated. What we got? Secret and okay, no, so it's not the bounties I was expecting. So not just yet, which is kind of a shame because I really want that one S rank hunt to be unlocked. That shit's mad fucking hype. But with all of that being said, it is getting a little late for tonight, folks. So I think with all of that out of the way, I will be calling it here for tonight. Thank you guys so much for stopping on by as always for this. I don't have a set schedule set right now. I might say fuck it and come back tomorrow with this war. Either tomorrow or I might come back later in the week on, say, like Monday, Tuesday. I haven't really set my schedule yet, and I'll probably get one out by Sunday. But for now, I have someone, a buddy of mine that is online that I can send you all on over to. Let me go ahead and get that set up real quick. Do this. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm multitasking like 2 machines here. I'm gonna send y'all on over my buddy No Good. He's playing Dead by Daylight, so he's probably suffering hard right now. Give him some love. That's gonna be it for me tonight, folks. Thank you guys so much for stopping on by, as always. You have a wonderful day, wonderful night, whenever you may be watching it. Take it easy, take it sleazy. Love y'all. Take it easy.